Chapter number 2, library classes, unsolved programs, question number 2. So we can see question is asking to write a program to input a character and then display the next 5 character from the entered character. So meaning is if the user has entered capital A, the next 5 characters will be small b, c, d, e and small f. So like that it has to be done, this program. So very simple. So here the objectives of the programs are, there are two objectives. First we have to input a character and then we have to display the 5 characters from it. So like in the previous program, we will use scanner class method to input character. So what are the things required to use scanner class? First thing is import the package. Import the package of scanner class, that is java.util, and then you have to create an object belonging to the scanner class. So we have to create an object and then a variable of character type is required to store the input, which is also a character. So we need a character variable and then we have to write the input statement. So we can see this is the program. So we will write. So first line is class declaration. So this is the class declaration and no such names are given in the asked in the question. So we will write our own name, next 5 or anything you can give, and then we have started the class block. Now class block, after that data members and member functions are there, so not needed in this question, so we are skipping that and going straight to main function. So this is a statement for main function. Then we will start the main function block, and inside the main function what we are going to do, we will write the input statement first. That is our first objective. So this is for input. Before input we have to create the scanner class object. You can see the scanner class object is here in this program. I have given the name IN. You can give any name, and then a message we should show to the user, that what the user has to do, some instruction the user should have, what the user has to do next. And after doing that, here is the input line. This is the input line. You can see why in is here. In because we have given the object belonging to the scanner class as in, so that is why in. Then next function we are using and char at function. Next function dot char at function we are using because our input is a character. So we know that whenever the input is a character, so we are using this statement, and all this will be storing the user, whatever user is giving the input, it will be stored inside this variable ch, which is also of type character. So now if we will proceed and compile this program, so you will get an error telling us that what is this scanner unidentified symbol. Why? Because we have not told the computer that this scanner is a variable or what it is. So first we have to import the class, import the package. So we know scanner class is present inside java.util package, and .scanner you can write, or you can write .star, anyone we can write. So now since we have imported the sentence, imported the package, so now our next our input is now over. Now since we have got the input, now we will find the next 5 character. So some message to the user. So this message will be shown to the user that next 5 characters after whatever the input is, it will be shown, and are, and then in the next line we will be showing the characters after the input. So we are going to use a for loop. You can see this is the for loop. I is the counter here, and it is starting from 0, and whenever it is starting from 0, so it should be always less than. Okay, it will be always less than. If it is starting from 1, if the I is starting, if you are starting your for loop from 1, then you have to write here less than equal to. Okay, and why 5? Because this loop has to run 5 times. Okay, so every time the loop is executing successfully. So what should happen? It should print the character one by one. Okay, so what we are doing, so each time the loop is running successfully, so what will happen? The value of the character. So what is the value inside character? For example, if it is capital A, the user has entered capital A. So what is the value of CH? 65. So it will become +1, 66. So what is 66? B. So it will show B. It will show B. It will show B on the screen, and then it will go to the I++ here, I++ here, and it will again, the loop will run for 5 times. So 5 times the value will be increased one by one, and it will show B, C, D, E, F like that, and then it will finish because it is running only 5 times. Then we will close the for loop block. See, the for loop block has been closed. Then our objectives are met. So we will close the main function block and then the class block. So this is the objective we have met. So this is the program. So let us compile and see for any errors. So we can see no syntax errors are there. So we will see the output. So we will see the output, void main parenthesis. Okay, and you can see it is asking for a character. So let us give small a. So you can see our answer is B, C, D, E, F. Let us run one more time this program, and we'll see the enter a character it is asking. So this time let us give a number, for example 1, and then you can see the next 5 characters are 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you can see these are the 2 sample output of this program. So this is question number 2, unsolved program of chapter number 2, library classes.